Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have swatches to share with you for the January 2023 For the Love of Pahlish box. If you're not familiar with the For the Love of Pahlish box, it's a monthly collaborative box between Polished for Days and Pahlish, and each month they have a guest maker that will come in and it rotates. So this month the guest maker is Fair Maiden Pahlish, and they have a cohesive theme that the box will have each month for all three polishes. The theme for this month is winter weather. The box itself is a pre-order, so the pre-order window is open for 48 hours, and it begins January 6th at 11 a.m. Pacific time, and it runs through January 8th at 11 a.m. Pacific time when it closes. I will have the website where you can pick this up, which is the Polished for Days website, linked in the description box down below. The price for the polishes are $33 plus shipping. These are only sold as a trio, and they cannot be separated. The For the Love of Pahlish box ships within the United States and internationally. So we have three beautiful polishes to look at today. Why don't we go ahead and just get started? First up, we are going to have a look at Pahlish's Snowado? Sorry, I'm probably mispronouncing that. But it is described as a mint green base with a golden yellow iridescent shimmer. This polish had an absolutely wonderful formula. It went on very smoothly, very evenly, and it stayed exactly where I put it. I had absolutely no application issues whatsoever. The polish has a beautiful shimmer. I absolutely didn't think that this type of color was typically my favorite, but just all the little elements working together in here, I really love this one. And it had a beautiful formula to boot. It was opaque for me, mostly in 2 coats. The only reason I did choose to go in for a third is because I have some deeper ridges, and I felt that the third one would kind of fill them in and make it a little bit more even. But I do think if you use slightly thicker coats than I do, you can easily get away with just 2. The polish is not going to give you any difficulty to remove, and it will not dry with any texture. So here you have Pahlish's Snowado in 3 coats with a glossy top coat. This next polish is Fair Maiden's Thundersnow, and it is described as a smoky blue gray base with bright red to orange shimmer and hollow flakes. This polish had a fantastic formula. It went on very smoothly, very evenly. I had absolutely no application issues with it. The shimmer in here stands out so beautifully in all different kinds of lighting environments. This polish is easily opaque in 2 coats. You're going to see me go in for 3, and that is just because the second coat that I did was ridiculously thin, and I did choose to go in for a third. And to be fully transparent, I didn't want to not include anything, so this is kind of like 2.5 coats, not even. It's probably just a full 2 if you use regular coats. For whatever reason, I just ended up going in super thin on my second. And this polish doesn't dry with any texture, and it is not going to be difficult for you to remove at all. The shimmer in here is just so pretty. I took a couple of extra photos just because I was having fun with the shimmer and the shift. And last but definitely not least, we have Polished for Days Evening Flurries, and it's described as a smoky gray base with blue and purple iridescent shifting microflakies and multiple sizes of holographic flakes. This polish had an absolutely phenomenal formula. It went on very smoothly, very evenly, absolutely no application issues whatsoever. I did go in with a slightly thinner first coat, but I used a thicker second coat and achieved full opacity in just 2. There's so many elements in this polish. It is very sparkly. I absolutely loved the blue and purple flakes in there and the holographic flakes just for that sparkle. This polish, I was wearing it for several days. I didn't want to take it off. It's so pretty. And yes, I did include a couple of extra photos here just because, again, like the last one, I had some fun playing with it in the camera, so I figured I'd throw them in. Nothing in here is going to dry textured, and nothing in here is going to be difficult for you to remove. So here you have Evening Flurries in 2 coats with a glossy top coat. Alright guys, that wraps up the first For the Love of Polish box for 2023, and they came into 2023 with a bang. These polishes are absolutely beautiful. Picking a favorite would be really hard. Probably, if I had to pick a favorite, Evening Flurries. That one really got me. It was just, there's so many elements in there and they work together so beautiful to make a stunning polish. Don't forget, these are pre-order only, so the window opens January 6th at 11 a.m. and closes January 8th at 11 a.m. Pacific time. You don't want to miss these because once they are gone, they will no longer return. I'll have all the details for you in the description box below. If you have any questions, leave me a comment and I'll be sure to get back to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye guys.